Hi Chargers, Charger families and community. It's Richard Zimmerman, principal at Marysville Getchell High School, here with another Charger News Update. By now, most of you have heard that we are not going to be able to start school in person this fall. We are going to be starting off with what's called Distance Learning 2.0, and that means that we're going to be starting the school year kind of the same way we ended it, but better. We've been working throughout the summer on ways to improve distance learning while also working on ways to get students back into the building when it is deemed safe to do so. I know that this is causing some anxiety, some stress with families. What's it going to look like? Is it going to be the same kind of thing that we had in the spring? Well, I can tell you that, like I just stated, we have been working throughout the month of July and into August on making sure that your students will be receiving the best possible education that they can, given the circumstances that we're in. We were truly hopeful that we were going to be able to come back to the schools this fall. In fact, we had been planning on a distance, physical distancing kind of scenario. We were looking at having half the students in the building at a time, while during the other time they would be doing their learning at home. But unfortunately, the numbers just didn't show it. We also sent out a survey to all staff, students, and families, and the results basically are mirroring what we're doing right now. People did not feel safe sending their students to school if the situation was continuing or even getting worse. And as we've seen, those numbers have been creeping a little bit higher. We're hoping that they go down. So please continue to do that distancing. Wear those masks when you're out in public. Wash your hands, don't touch your face. All of those things that we should be practicing on a regular basis. And hopefully we'll be able to come back to school in the near future. And when we do, we will have plans set up and in place so we can continue to have that high quality education that you, your students, and also our staff expects. We're going to be giving out a lot more information during the month of August, so the best way for you to make sure you have the most updated information is to check our website, the school website, the school district website. Please make sure that you're checking our Facebook page on a regular basis, and also check your emails. We'll be sure to send things home to student emails as well as to family emails through Skyward as we get more information coming our way. I know this isn't the best news that we would like. We want to be back in school. I want to be back in school. I think I've said that every time I've made these videos. It gets kind of lonely. It was kind of fun at first. We've been able to do some projects around the house. I dare show anything inside the house right now. It's kind of upside down, but I would much rather be at work with my colleagues and with the students. In addition to making sure that we are going to be providing the best possible education given the circumstances that we're in, we know that there is something else that students expect when they come to school, and that is the social emotional aspect of it. There are activities, there's sports, there's all sorts of things for students to do at school, and when you're shut down, it's kind of hard to do that. We know that the WIA has sent out information just recently that most of the fall sports, if not all of them, are going to be moved to another part of the school year, with the hope that we can do close contact sports in the near future. So that is a big hit that our students are taking right now. We also have our ASB that plans a lot of activities in the fall. We have our second year of Link Crew, and there are many other things that are just part of what school is all about. And when you're closed, it's either difficult to do those in a distance model, or it's just impossible. So we're going to be working with our ASB, with our athletics, to see what we can do to keep students tied into the school regardless of the closure. So again, please stay tuned to this channel, subscribe. That way you'll get a notification when new videos do pop up. We'll also be posting these on our Facebook page, the link to them. So as we go through every day, there seems to be more and more new information. The best way for you to get it is to stay tied in with all of these forms of communication. That's all we have for right now. Like I said, we'll be working throughout the month of August. We're kind of wrapping things into high gear right now, so we can be ready for students that first week of school. This pandemic has not been easy on anyone. I know of people who have been personally impacted by the virus. No doubt you do. It might even be in your own family, and it might be you. Our hearts go out to everyone who is suffering, whether it's financially, emotionally, or physically, because of this worldwide pandemic. We know that we always say, make it a great day the Charger way, but this really takes on more meaning. We can make it the Charger way in our homes, in our families, with our friends, in person or remotely. So when I say that, I don't say it lightly. So no matter where we are, no matter who we're with, no matter how we're feeling, please strive to make each and every day a great day the Charger way. Thank you.